Okay, welcome back to Bloodstock TV. It's Sunday afternoon. It is hot as balls, as it has been all weekend, but absolutely fantastic stuff going on across all the arena. I'm here with Heidi and Carla from Butcher Babies. How are you?
Oh my gosh, hello.
We're
Finally.
still a little hot, but we had so much fun. So we are on cloud 9.
We're kind of used to this heat. I feel like we brought it back from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We brought the Las Vegas heat to the UK, so you're
I
welcome.
saw you in Germany. It was the same in Germany as well.
Yeah.
So you're responsible for this.
Yeah, I'm
gorgeous
sorry.
weather. There you go. Right, okay, so look, I mean, the first thing I have to say is just welcome to Bloodstock. It's been, your name has been on the bill and off the bill because of the pandemic and was it going to happen? And traveling over from America with all the restrictions, everyone was saying, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? So when you finally walked out on that stage today and everyone threw their arms up in a sea of pink, obviously for Sylvia Lancaster for today, Pink Day, but that must have been, you know, a box ticked that it was a festival that you guys had been, you know, talking about for a while.
I have chills for
In
you
the heat.
saying that right now. No, really, it really was, because we've been really looking forward to playing this festival for years.
Yeah.
Years and years. And on stage, looking out, seeing the sea of pink, seeing the sea of horns, seeing the sea of, you know, Butcher Babies fans singing our lyrics back to us. It just makes the 13 years that we've been doing this all worth it. You know, the trek through Brexit and everything over the years, like, we got
That is
this.
so cute.
This little girl gave us this at the meeting. This is what makes it all worth it. It's so cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
So
that's
cool.
us. Allegedly.
And you know, it's this is the first time we've played Bloodstock. Have you actually got over to the UK in the past? Before you have?
Oh yeah, we came here for the first time in 2012 to do a handful of shows with Fozzy.
That's
And
right.
Download.
And then we did Download
Yeah.
Festival and all kinds of. So we have been back. We've played headliners in the UK, but Bloodstock was one of those.
Yeah.
Those festivals that was on our list of dream festivals
And
to play.
With the plans going forward, I know you've got an album in the works. Is the kind of the plan going to be that you're going to concentrate a lot more on Europe?
We're definitely going to come back more than once every 5 years.
Because I know it's logistically it's expensive, but
It's
I
worth
mean,
it.
Yeah.
Honestly, we had planned to come back every year, but we got slammed with what everyone else got slammed with. So moving forward 100%. Honestly, everyone here treats us like family, and especially with Bloodstock. But we knew moving into this, it was going to be a big family atmosphere, and everyone online, which is important, made us already feel like family. And so walking onto that stage, walking into this festival, into the dressing rooms, into catering, everyone already made us feel like Butcher Babies was a part of the Bloodstock family. And so how can we not come back? How can we not?
It's inevitable now. You're here.
Yeah.
Vicky's got you now, and
Yeah.
you got to come back every
we're
couple
like
of years.
best friends. We
Yeah.
share like shoe stories and stuff. Like,
She's
I'm so grateful I met her.
So this album, you're working with Josh Schroeder, obviously. How is it going?
Well, it's in the can. We
Oh,
finished it.
it
We,
is?
It
Okay.
was a really cool experience. We got to sit together for about 6 weeks in the middle of nowhere, a very, very small town in Michigan, and just create together.
This is his domain.
Yes.
Yeah, with his pinball collection. that I
Yes.
know you-
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And we had an Airbnb with, animal skulls all over the place.
Yeah.
And we just sat there in the snow and created probably our best album to date. So it was a great bonding experience, a really cool experience, and it'll be out fairly soon.
There's no fixed date as yet, no?
Not yet. I think
Okay.
we're gonna release, a couple singles. We've been playing one of the songs on these festivals. Well, one of the songs that we've been playing on these festivals, which we had to skip today because our set
Short
was kind
time.
of short.
Yeah.
It's called Best Friend.
Okay.
And it's a cover from the hip hop artist Saweetie featuring Doja Cat.
Okay.
And for us, being best friends, we thought it would be the best way to do a cover.
Yeah.
A hip hop metal cover was Best Friends. Since we've been best friends for, nearly 2 decades.
20 years.
Yeah.
How
I
did
know.
you actually meet, the two of you?
a MySpace app.
MySpace.
I haven't heard MySpace. That
She was
word.
looking for a best friend, and I answered that.
I was like,
I got you.
do I have any best friends out there? And she was like, I'll be one. And so moving forward, yeah, we've been best friends for so long. And in the reality of it, writing songs together, touring together, everything we do together.
You're a family, really, at this
Yeah.
stage.
She is more of a sister to me than I feel like some of my sisters are. Like, we are true sisters, true best friends, finish each other's sentences. I know what she's thinking by looking at her and vice versa. And I think
She knows
that
my stank face.
yeah, I know exactly what she's thinking. And I think that that's really cool and something awesome to emulate to young women and young girls, is that as women, as girls, as these feminine powers, we can go out there and we can dominate together. It's not a struggle. It's not a competition. We're not cheerleaders fighting on the court. We're here together. We're here to work together. We're here to build each other up. And I think female empowerment is one of the most important things that we could share as a group.
Absolutely.
And share that we support each other and we're stronger together.
Yeah.
Very well said. Very well said, I have to say. Yeah, absolutely. No, you're so right. Absolutely. With the single "Bottom of the Bottle," right? Is that a good indication of a good barometer, so to speak, of what we can expect from the
No.
album? No.
Sorry, no.
No, and I'm.
You know what?
The reason I said is because so many people are saying, "Oh my God, they've changed.
They've
their
gone
sound, they've fucking
soft."
gone."
But
It's
we haven't changed at all, because some of our earliest songs were similar.
Yeah.
We've always run the gamut throughout our music. We've never stayed with one style, and that's what people love about Butcher Babies, so that we have a death metal song and a thrash metal song and then a poppy radio song, and they can, whatever mood they're in, we've got a song for them. So
You know, the thing with Bottom of a Bottle and a couple of songs that we released around that time, we had just left our label, and on purpose. It was on purpose. We just left our label, and we were just kind of in this limbo. And we were kind of looking back at the 10 years of our band and all the accolades and everything that we've had. And it was telling a story of someone sitting at the end of a bar, telling someone next to you that you don't know about all the amazing things that you've done in your life. And at that moment, we felt like singing about it. And to us, it was so powerful. It was so powerful to write a song like that. And what I love about being in a band like this and being around musicians that we all see eye to eye is that we can do different things. We're not pigeonholed to one certain sound. Sometimes we want to get up and we want to scream and we want to be angry bitches. And then sometimes we want to sing and we want people to hear what we feel from our hearts. And I think that that's important as an artist, to be able to do both.
And judging by the audience reaction, when we go from one very, very heavy song to one lighter song, they love it. They have literally the same energy for both kinds of music. They want it too. People want the freedom to, be able to like different types of music.
Throw your hands up and sing and scream in the air, and then also get in the pit and throw down. And that's what I think Butcher Babies represents.
Just do what you want.
Yeah.
Be free.
It's a whole bunch of fuck it all.
That's it. And with writing, do you both collaborate on?
Yeah.
Do you kind of have your songs, or do you both work together, or is it just a mix of everything?
All the songs usually end up being both of our songs.
Right.
Even if one person starts one, we literally finish each other's sentences
Right.
while writing songs.
Like we said, it's just I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I was just finishing your sentence.
So we just.
Two halves of the one brain, or whatever it's called.
It really, but that's how it is. After
Yeah.
this long writing together, and we really enjoy the process. And we respect each other so much that if she's got a great line, I'm not going to be like, well, I don't know if I like that because it's not my line.
Yeah.
That would be detrimental to the whole band, and vice versa. So if I've got a great line, she follows it up with another great line, and we really enjoy. That way, we're both invested in every single song we're singing up there.
It's awesome because, like she said, finishing each other's sentences, we'll free write together. So we'll take 10 minutes and we'll be like, all right, here's the subject, free write. And then we'll get together and it's basically all the same shit. so it's
I
real.
hate the boys in the band. They all smell like rotten cheese.
Rotten cheese.
They don't really. They shower a lot. They're really nice. But it makes life really easy, the fact that we respect each other. I respect her artistry and she respects my artistry. And when we feel something so positive, we know that the other person knows that this is going to work really well. I mean, there are lines in songs that I wrote that she sings and vice versa. You know, and that to me is a true partnership.
It's a perfect balance and equilibrium that you both have,
Yeah.
which is really unique to
It
to
is,
find.
and I don't think
So,
that's
yeah.
think that that's common.
No.
And I also know that if she's singing a line that I wrote that's very personal to me, she will convey the emotions that need to be there for that, and she knows that about me. So, I think
It's getting really
that
emotional,
makes me
man.
want to cry.
Yeah. But look, plans for going forward. We're in August now. I mean, it's like the end of the year is coming in
Yes.
fast. So 2023 is really, am I correct in saying that's when everything is going to pop off with new albums?
we hope so. I don't know. There's this monkeypox thing going. I'm just
Don't-
joking.
don't
I'm
even say-
joking.
you're the first person to
I'm
tell us.
Joking.
Can we cut that out?
Joking.
can.
It's gonna be fine.
2023
There's gonna
though,
be no
big year
problems.
for you guys.
2023 is going to be awesome. We're going to release this new album, preceded by a bunch of singles. One
And
thing
tours.
that and tours. You know, one thing that I'm very excited about, and I think we all are, is giving attention to our singles. One thing that I think we missed in the past is releasing an album and ignoring some of our very special songs that we put our whole heart and souls into. And they just become album tracks.
Well, I think that like with all of your favorite albums growing up, the song that you love is never the one that's on the radio or has the big video.
it's always
and you, as a kid, you're like, well, if I could do the video for that song, it would be just like this. So we like to be able to like give power to those songs that normally wouldn't have the video.
So you're gonna see a lot of singles followed by an album, which you've already seen a lot of the singles,
yeah.
like Bottom of a Bottle, Yorktown, Last Dance, Killing Time, Baby. And those will also be on the album. So we're really excited. It's almost a double album for us. And
Really?
it's a long time awaited as well. It's been 5 years since we've released a full-length album.
Yeah.
Obviously, things held us back.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't matter. Moving forward, we're very excited to kind of bring the next staple of Butcher Babies into this metal world.
Well, we shall all stand by and await, and hopefully we get you back here. At least even for a run of club dates or venues or whatever we can get.
Well, we'll
really.
be back in the UK and Europe in October and November. We're going to be
Next
with
year.
this year.
This year, oh,
with
great.
Amaranth and Beyond the Black, and we're direct support to that
Oh, very good.
co-headlining tour with them.
Okay.
And then Ad Infinium, they are going to be opening that tour. So we're very excited to be here twice in 2022.
absolutely. It makes
We
up
missed
for
a
all
couple
the-
years, so
Yeah,
we're coming
you're back.
twice.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us. And I mean, today was really historical. First time ever.
Thank you.
First time ever having Butcher Babies at Bloodstock. And it won't be the last, I can tell you that for sure.
I
Absolutely.
fucking hope not, because we love it here.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, listen, thank you so much, guys. And just keep an eye out for all the new stuff that's coming out and the tour at the end of the year. And if you were here today and you saw the performance on the stage, tell your friends, tell your mates. If you weren't here, why the fuck weren't you not here for that? Catch them online, check everything out. Thank you so much. Awesome.